You deserve a partner who, if you are not a good singer, is like, let's turn up the music and sing together. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I thought I would share a few of the things that when I was in survival mode, when I was in my violent relationships, I could not have possibly even known how much it shaped my identity, how much it shaped my behavior until I was out of it. I am 3 years and about 3 months, actually, 4 months. I just hit about 4 months out of my last awful relationship. And I say last, I am taking a stand. I refuse to accept abusive behavior in my life anymore. And that's a big thing, you know, not just because everyone deserves that, but because I spent the first 31 years of my life in violent situations in which what I thought was love was not love at all. And so one of the ways in which I shaped my behavior, totally, you know, subconsciously, but also consciously to an extent, not that I thought, oh, I need to shape my behavior, but in the choices that I made in order to stay safe, is in how much I would sing. So growing up, I was in choir my whole life. I was in choir in church, I was in choir in school, I was in honors choir, in which a bunch of us auditioned and only 20 kids out of hundreds made it, and I was one of them. I was classically trained to sing the part of Christine Daae from Phantom of the Opera. I sang Aretha Franklin on a cruise ship. I sang the national anthem at a Phillies game. I sang in college. I traveled with my gospel choir in college and got to perform in Disney World and Universal Studios. I sing. Music has always been something that has been deeply important to me, and something that regulates me, and something that makes me feel in touch with the parts of myself that are the most wounded, and also the most spiritual, and also the most loving. It just is so important to me. And one time I asked my partner, because I was still very much looking for approval and validation in other people at that time, I asked them early on in our relationship if they thought I could sing. And they said, not really, you probably shouldn't do it much. So what did I do? I stopped. It's not that I never sang, but I made sure that I didn't bother them with my voice, you know. And moving into my new place and finding myself again, now I hum all the time. I'm part of a community choir again. I am connecting with people and singing in different languages and starting to sing a little bit on the internet again. I say again, what am I talking about? I didn't sing on the internet. When I started this TikTok channel, I did a couple of very small, you know, singing videos, and I was absolutely terrified, and I would do like 100 takes probably, and by the end I would have to like completely change outfits because I would be like drenched in sweat because of the anxiety. And now I just like do a little ditty and sing in the kitchen. Life is so much more magical when you can be fully yourself, and it's not important that I was a good singer. It's important that I was allowed to use my voice, and I let my partner shape that part of me, shape how I was showing up in the world. And never again. Never again. And you deserve the same, my love. You deserve to use your voice. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cherished. And you deserve a partner who, if you are not a good singer, is like, let's turn up the music and sing together.